Hello, good folks of YouTube, and welcome back to some more Pikmin. Just Pikmin still. Nothing more but Pikmin, but you know, yeah, it is Pikmin. And Pikmin is a very fun game. And in the last episode, we went to the Forest of Hope yet again and got a whopping 3 parts, doing much better. At least I think I did much better. And by collecting those parts, we open up a new area, an area called the Forest Navel. I still can't get over that the Pikmin's ship are flying directly under my fire and smoke. Well, too bad for their hazard, and we're gonna land in this region to see what our new area has to offer, and hopefully pick up some more parts, because you know, our ship needs to fly back home. Our ship needs to fly back home, as I was saying, because the game just froze a little bit for me. I'm not sure what just happened, but yeah. We need to fly back home. We only got so much life support to get us back home. And speaking of getting back home, I was on a show, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. What do we call that? Is that yesterday? Yesterday? Last night? I'm not really sure what to call it. But yeah, I went there and I saw a show in Oslo. And it was a phenomenal show. If you've heard of him, you know how funny this man is. Gabriel Iglesias. That name ring any bell? It should, because that man is funny as hell. And I don't think I've laughed that much in a long time. He is legit funny, and if you haven't watched him, I really recommend you go and search him up on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel and he has a lot of stuff there. And you go and watch some of his skits, some of his jokes, because they are so incredibly funny. I can't even say. So yeah, and he was talking about how he got a timer one time he performed at a casino, and he had taken this timer with him everywhere he went for past year or something, and he went to Saudi Arabia. If you don't know, you can't go there unless... What the heck did just happen? Why did the Reds just come to me? Stay there, Reds. Nobody likes you, really. Come on, there should be one there. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Yeah, in the background, I was picking up the spider, as you might have seen. Yeah, I found automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me the time to concentrate on the finer points of space traveling. Isn't piloting one of the most important parts of space traveling? Is this the part that made you crash into the meteor because you weren't steering your ship? Olima. That is just plain wrong. And before I continue with the timer history that Mr. Iglesias told, he's one of my inspirational sources. You might have seen that we found another one of these onion-looking things, and it is in the water. So hopefully that will show something about what we're about to expect from this. Yes, as we see another sprout popping out of the ground. Wondering what it is. My guess is that it's gonna be a blue Pikmin, and I guess I was right. It's a blue Pikmin. How wonderful! And they look like they survive in water. How wonderful! It's a Pikmin of yet another color. I didn't comment this last time, but I found it so funny that the first line that came up, it looks to be a different color. Racist much? Thank you very much. It has a Pikmin of yet another color. Now this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that the blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Dude, he's standing in the water. If you can't figure that out by just seeing him standing in the water, armor. How much did you fall on your head when that ship part came down? And what are you? Dude, stay away. Stay away. What the heck is wrong with you? Mate? No. What the heck are you? What are you? Why are you taking my parts? Dude, this ain't funny. Come on, help him out. He's dragging your brother away. Help him out. Help him out, bro. Help him out. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you guys imbeciles? I believe you might be imbeciles. Dude, that was painful. Why couldn't you pick up a part? Oh, speaking of parts. Here we got the automatic gear. It has a thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. Hope it will be alright. Lamar. I think we might have to talk about space engineering. Have you tried to play Keeble Space Engineer? Yeah, me neither. That's why I don't know the name. But you should, because I don't believe throwing dirt stuff in space will help. At all. Just saying. If I can find just 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yep, that would be nice if we could fly on the wings of love to a different location. Yeah, back to that timer incident thing, the joke. The kind of funny joke. Wait, did you drop it? Did that guy seriously drop it? Oh, and we got another set of enemies. These are what we call these enemies again? I don't remember. They're kind of one of those share grabs bugs again, but I do not remember the exact name of this one. Oh, look here. See, this is what I tried to do, because I've faced these enemies before. And when you do this, they're gonna drag him off, and hopefully, you know, bring him back to the ship, and that might help us. That might just help us. I'm gonna go and check on it in just a minute. I just need to make this guy swear, because at the moment, I believe some more blue Pikmins would be nice. Don't you think some nice blue colors should be a good thing? Now, where are they taking him? Are they up here yet? Can't seem to find them. Where are they? Okay, I see them. I believe they lost him. Well, ain't that dandy? Nice and dandy. Oh wait, there they are. No, I was wrong. There they are. Nice. Good work, Pikmins. Bring him back. What happened now? Okay, so he's about to enter the ship. Brings him up. See? Almost dead. It's just like a sliver of health left. Can we hurt him like this? If my aim was more on point, maybe we could have hit him. Or I can just smack him, you know? Smack you to death! Smackdown versus Raw! Thank goodness my space float! This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Again! What? This goes against all physics. Oh, this goes against all physics. Why would you swim in space? Why would you swim in space? And how did that thing swallow that other thing? I'm so confused. But if there's one thing I learned by playing Pikmin, is you don't ask questions. You just deal with what you got, with what you get. You don't ask any questions. Oh, I should wait for them to get the part back because I want to tear the walls down. You see, Trump? I don't want to build your wall. I want to tear down your wall. Yeah. Oh yeah, another part for me to you, and that's very nice. Space Float, an excellent swimmer like me, has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I don't believe you. I've now recovered 8 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Again, Olimar, I do not believe you. I do not believe that you are an excellent swimmer. Because if there's one thing I learned during this episode, is that you're an idiot. And I don't believe in idiots. Well, anyway. Can I now tell my story about the timer? Well, anyway. Like I said, Gabriel has got a timer. At the casino. As a practical job, because he always goes overtime. He did that this time as well, like 46 minutes overtime. I didn't complain because he's that funny that I could watch him an entire 24 hours and still not be satisfied. Well, anyway. He got that timer, and he now is taking it on tour everywhere he went. What? Alright, the program just spaced out a little bit on me. Anyway, he's taking his tour everywhere he went. Now he goes to Saudi Arabia. And some things happen there and stuff. He makes a kind of bomb joke when he gets in there because they see the timer and the wires and all that. Just, they're like, what? No, you piece of trucker. Do not do it. No, guys, do not do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Jesus, we were about to witness a drowning. Well, anyway, yeah, he gets a timer. He gets stopped in security because, well, it's a timer with cords and it goes into a box and the timer is in a briefcase. I mean, I can never, ever finish a story. I made yet another Pikmin related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. The total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be at the field at one time in any area. I feel like you said that before. I believe I've heard that sentence before. I believe we have had more than 100 Pikmin in the field before. So how this was new information for you, I don't know. But like we have already established, Olma is kind of an idiot. Who doesn't understand physics. Who doesn't understand space. And yeah, not very good at all. Anyway, he gets that, he stops security, blah 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 blah. On the hotel, he gets stopped by one of those religious police, because in Saudi Arabia there's like religious police that tries to uphold religious laws because they're more strict about religion over there. So he gets stopped and he receives a Quran in English because he wants Iglesias to understand the culture that is in Saudi Arabia, right? It's a nice gesture of them, showing that, well, we want you to know about our situation, why we do stuff the way we do. And I can respect that, I appreciate that. That was a nice gesture. However, what they probably did not think about is that he has to go back to the United States with the Quran. With a timer. So, and he also is Mexican, if I didn't make that clear. So, basically, we found another part. I can never finish a story. I found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. I guess you're right then. I can't complain with that logic. Anyway, what they probably did not think about is that he has to travel back to the United States now equipped with a Quran and equipped with his timer. So, a Mexican comes back from Saudi Arabia with a Quran, with a timer in a briefcase that could be taken as a bomb. Just picture that. Coming back to the United States, the country which Donald Trump is president in, as a Mexican, which Trump already doesn't like, and now people might believe you have converted to Islam, the religion that Trump hates. You see where I'm going with this? It was a nice gesture, short thing, but nice. Anyway, you should have been there to see how funny it was, because me telling it now, I can already hear that this was not that very funny. And I was there, and I didn't find it that funny. But when I was there, oh boy, I laughed my ass off 2 times over. Don't ask how. It just happened. Anyway, back to the game. We are going in rocket pace. I did not believe we were gonna be able to get this much shit done. And we still got like 1/4 left of the day. So 3 parts in, we might. I don't believe we will, but we might be able to get another part. Hey, look at that. That fits nicely on the side. That looks very nice. Number 1 Ionian Jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. Well, considering you're fixing gears with dirt, I don't believe that your system checks can be very professional now, can they? I've now recovered 9 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yes, let's hope we can do that. So, the rest of the day I'm thinking will just be damage control. If you've seen, there's a lot of those new enemies as well. Blowhogs. It's fiery blowhogs, I believe that's their name. Not sure, but I'm gonna call them fire blowjobs. Why not? Let's just be as immature as we can right here. They're fire blowjobs. Deal with it. So yeah, we're gonna do some damage control. We're gonna go around, clean up, open up some parts for tomorrow, so that we can get the part and advance the game. What I like about this game is that, you know, it's not a very long game. I can admit that. This game is not the longest you'll see out there, nor is it the shortest by any means. But since it is kind of short, it kind of plays like an arcade game, which and it has a lot of replayability because of it, because it builds a game that you're supposed to beat quickly and beat again and again to see how quickly you actually can do it. And I must say that I have been able to beat it in 12 or so days, and that you could beat this game really fast. I checked it up at Pikmin Wiki. You can beat this game in 6 in-game days. 6. We're on 4. That believe, and we haven't opened up all the parts. That means you have to finish like the Forest of Hope in like a day. You have to finish this in like 2. Then we're up in 3. No, I believe you have to finish this in 1 as well, because the impact site you have to use 2 days no matter what, because of you use the 1 day as a tutorial day, and you have to go back 1 other day to get the last part. And then there's the last place, which is huge and hard. So I have no idea how you beat this game in 6 turns. I would love to try and fail miserably. But as we are witnessing a fat ass mushroom. Oh, now I really want to eat some mushrooms. Well, we're looking at this. No bugs. Bugsy. Bugs. I do not want bugs in my game. Bugs, can you please go away? Bugs, can you please go away? Bugs, I don't want you. No. Come on, defeat these bugs. Defeat them. Thank you. we lost one. That's manageable. Now we're gonna tear this wall down again. Yeah, you see a mushroom, you probably guess that's a boss fight. We need some bombs. I found one deposit of bombs down by the water. I believe there's one, if I'm gonna go on the map, believe that there's one like over here in that open area in the middle there. You see that circle that kind of looks like a lollipop, and in the area in there, in between those two ship parts, I believe there are some bombs. I cannot confirm that 100%, but I believe there's something there. We have no stray Pikmins. I'm kind of just looking at maps. You see we have 2 parts over here. We have the one over there, and we have one over here where we don't see anything. So hopefully we don't have to dig for it, because I do not believe we got any Pikmins that can dig. And as the timer is going down, we open up the gate. We're gonna have some fun in there tomorrow. I believe we're gonna go and huff and puff on that motherfucking shroom, and it's gonna be fun. But 5 seconds left. I believe this day was productive. We got a total of 3 parts, which is nice. I only thought we were gonna be able to get 2, but getting that last bug was really nice. So now, enjoy the good night scene, which I still love so much. Also, as you can see, the blue Pikmins are now running back home. So as long as they're standing near to your ship, they will automatically go into the ships at nightfall. And of course the blue now, they will run back to their own ships to stay safe there. You could also have left your blues by their onion, and they would have been safe. Something I like. As you can see, we're getting smoother and smoother. What? No blue! I left someone behind again. I feel like such a doofus. 4 days since impact. Deep in a cave I discovered. Are we in a cave? Are we in a cave? How can you land a ship inside a cave? I have so many physics questions right now. Like, how are this humanly possible? Not humanly, but alienly, or whatever we are, computationally possible. This, don't ask question. It's a video game. Don't apply real life logic to video game logic. It doesn't work. Deep in a cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellas have something resembling gills on their cheeks. They appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never ceases to stun me, even in this alien land. We left behind 2 Pikmin and lost 4 in battle, so we lost a total of 6 today. We have now 165 Pikmin, which I find very impressive. We have 21 parts remaining. 21 in 26 days. I believe we're going fine. 81 reds, 57 yellow, which is more than we will ever need, and 27 blues. We're gonna save this, and tomorrow, not tomorrow, but tomorrow in game, you understand, we are gonna go back into the forest naval and bring back home some more parts. There's still 66% more to do. They're more. We only recovered 1/3 of the parts in this area in this episode. We will go back tomorrow and get even more parts. One of them, you saw, we open up a wall, like we've done so many times before, and behind that we saw some enemy of a kind. I believe we should go and say hello to that fella in the next episode. Until then, take care. Remember that, love, guys. Go do some YouTube stuff, especially pressing that bell notification button so you get notified whenever I upload a new episode. And believe me, more episodes will come more rapidly. Until then, take care. Remember that, love, guys. See you guys then. Bye bye.